Good morning, guys. How are you today? Fine. We have finished from the previous lesson, in millions. Now we will start our new lesson, rounding. How do we round any number to the nearest 100,000 and so on? Before we start, let's explain what do I mean by rounding. When I say, for example, round 23, this number to the nearest tens, okay? What do I mean by rounding? Rounding, I mean which number very close to this number, very close to it. For example, when I say round to the nearest tens, we have two choices. Okay, either it will be 20 or it becomes 30. I will tell you now according to what it will stay 20 or it will be 30. I will tell you the rule. Okay, but when I say rounding to the nearest tens, which digit is the tenth digit here? 2. Okay, so we have two choices. The number is very close to 23. The number is very close to 23, either 20 or 30 from both sides. Okay, 20 or 30. So when I say rounding, I mean I will choose a number very close to this number in the tens digit. Okay, type. Rounding, how do we round to the nearest 100? For example, 5,348. Teacher, in this lesson, the most important thing is to know the place value of each digit, is to study the place value chart, to know the families from the previous lesson. We know 3 families. I will repeat them. Ones, 1,000 to million. So we know 3 families. Ones, 1,000, and a million. We know that each family has 3 children. HGO, ones, tens, 100. Okay, ones, tens, 100. Ones, tens, 100, and so on. So we know 3 families. Ones, 1,000, million. Okay, right. Let's start. Rounding to the nearest 100. First of all, in order to round, to choose which number very close to this number in the 100 digit, I will check which digit is the 100 digit. So I will place the comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. Ones, tens, 100. So which digit is the 100 digit? هي 3. So the first step is to circle the 100 digit. Okay? So circle the 100 digit اللي هي 3. Now I look at the next digit to the right side of the 100 digit اللي هي مين؟ 4. I underline it. So I underline the tens digit. So 2 steps. First step, when I say round to the nearest 100, I circle the 100 digit. Then I underline the next digit to the right side, not to the left. I look, what do we have after the 100 digit? We have 4. Okay? Now, I underline it. And 4, I compare it by the best friend. بكل examples يا teacher. Okay? I will not compare 3 by 4. No, I'll take 4 and I will compare it by the best friend. Which number هو best friend from 1 till 10 اللي هو between them هو 5. Okay? So in all the examples, I will compare the underlined digit by 5. If it's less than 5, I will keep the 100 digit the same. If the underlined digit is 5 or more than 5, I will add 1. So I said it before, it will stay 20 or it becomes 30. According to what? According to the next digit. If it's less than 5, I keep it 20. If it's 5 or more than 5, I add 1, so it will be 30. Okay, and here the same. 4, is it greater or less than 5? It's less than 5. So I will keep the 100 digit the same. So 3, I will keep it the same. اللي هي 100 digit because 4 is less than 5. Okay? كل الديجيتس اللي هن to the left side of the 100 digit كمان I will keep it the same. So 5, I will keep it the same. So 5 with 3 stays the same. Now, all the digits after the circle digit. Look, circled, it's formed a shape like 0. So all the digits after the circle digit, I will round them. I will put them as zeros. So we have 2 digits after the 100 digit. I will put it as 2 zeros. So the number 3 stays the same, and the answer will be 5,300. So the 100 digit here stays the same because 4 is less than 5. وكل الديجيتس اللي هن after the 100 digit will be zeros. Okay? Look at this number and at the first one, very close to each other. This is what do I mean by rounding. Okay? We will do more examples and we will practice more. Teacher, هيدا lesson needs more attention, more explanation. So you can't understand it from the first time. So we will practice more and more in the Zoom period. Okay? Yeah. Let's practice now. How do we round to the nearest thousand? Thousand. So I will look at the thousand digit. Let's place the comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So which digit is the thousand digit now? 5. We are looking at the thousand. So I circle the thousand digit اللي هي 5. Okay. So circle the thousand. Then I look at the next digit to the right side. Which digit? 3. طيب. We compare 3 by the best friend. 5. Is 3 greater or less than 5? It's less. So what shall I do with the thousand? I keep it the same. So 5 stays the same. Then all the digits after the circle digit will be zeros. So 5 with 3 zeros. Okay? So I'm rounding the thousand digit. Even if it stays the same or I add to it one according to the next digit. Okay? Another example. Round to the nearest 100,000. Not just 100, 100,000. So now we are in the thousand family, 100 digits. Let's place comma. Okay. So we have two families here, ones, thousand. Okay. Each family is divided into ones, tens, hundred, ones, tens, hundred. Type. Round to the nearest 100,000. So we are in which family? We are in the ones? No, we are in the thousand family. We are here. Let's choose now the 100 digit in the thousand family. Okay? So we have here 1,000, 10,000 to 100,000. Which digit is the 100 digit in the thousand family? Look, هيدي 1,000, ones و tens و 100. Choose the 100. Which digit? ال1. So 1 هي ال 100,000 digit. Now we look at the next digit after it اللي هي 7. The same 7 we compare it by the best friend اللي هو ال 5. Is it less or more than 5? It's more. So is 7 greater than 5? Yes. So what shall I do? I add 1. To which digit? To 7? No, to the 100,000. The one I circled it to 1. So 1 becomes how much? It becomes 2. Because 7 is more than 5. So 1 becomes 2. Then all the digits after the circle digit will be zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Okay? So we look at the 100,000 digit. Even it stays the same or we add 1. Here we add 1 because 7 is more than 5. So 1 becomes 2. Then I will place them as zeros. Okay, guys? We will practice more and more in the Zoom period. Okay? So if you have any question, you can ask me later. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, guys. See you.